Hello guys, welcome back to my podcast, and today we're talking about my most embarrassing school moment, the story that won't leave me alone. So, have you ever had a memory that refuses to die? The kind that sneaks in at 2 a.m. or ambushes you while brushing your teeth, or randomly hits you in the middle of the class? So today, we're talking about mine, the most embarrassing school moment I still relive. And I promise, it's painful, funny, and a little mysterious. So, because school isn't just a lesson, projects, or exams, it's a training ground for humility, for awkwardness, and for the fine art of surviving public humiliation. So, you know that feeling when your brain suddenly replays the worst possible scenario, and you're like, why me? Why now? So yeah, that's what we're unpacking. But before we dive in, I need you to promise something. Laugh with me, cringe with me, and most importantly, remember, we all have our disaster moments, and sometimes the universe wants to make sure we never forget them. So, here's the scene. Recitation day. The classroom is quiet. The kind of quiet that makes your ears hurt. Teacher's eyes scanning the room like a hawk. Crush in front row, obviously judging my existence. Jesley, answer number 3, she calls. And suddenly, my brain, buffering, lagging, like Windows 95 trying to stream Netflix. I stand up and trying to look confident, but inside, absolute panic. Then it happens. The photosynthesis. Cringe. Silence. Then the room erupts into laughter. Even my chair squeaked like it was mocking me. So I sat down slowly, half hoping the floor would just open up and swallow me whole. And you know what worse than the incident itself? The replay. My classmate would whisper, giggle, repeat my name, photosynthesis, then facepalm. I tried to disappear. I tried to ignore it, but the memory haunted me like a recurring character in a horror movie. Funny, tragic, and relentless. But here's the weird, mysterious part. Why do these moments stick with us? Why do we remember humiliation better than victories? Maybe it's the universe way of teaching us resilience. Maybe it's karma, or maybe it's just a character development discussed as trauma. Because in that moment, I learned humiliation is temporary, but humility, and growth, those last at lifetime. So, looking back, I realized everyone has the story, everyone has a cringe chapter, everyone has that moment where they wish they could press delete. And that's okay. Embarrassment doesn't destroy us, it rewrites us. It teaches us to laugh at ourselves, recover, and survive. And even if our voice cracks in front of an entire classroom. So now, wherever life embarrassed me, I remember the recitation and I think, well, at least hindi ako completely silent. At least I gave the universe a show. And honestly, sometimes it's funny to think about it. So if your brain replays your own awkward moments, congratulations, you're alive, and maybe, just maybe, you're becoming funnier, stronger, and mysteriously resilient. So, embarrassing moments feels like a mini death, but they become stories that define us. If you're still haunted by your own cringe memories, that's normal. You are human, and one day, you'll laugh at them too. Nakakaya, pero kailangan mo siyang i-accept. Acceptance is the key. So, keep surviving, keep laughing, and never forget your moment. Never forget your most awkward moments are secretly your character art. So, ayun lang ang masasabi ko. Thank you sa lahat, guys. Bye.